Hey y'all, what's good? What's good? Okay, I can't sleep. Anybody else been having trouble sleeping recently? Me. I'm gonna go ahead and do a reading. This reading is for cancers to wrap up the end of cancer season. This is a finance reading. So I did an overall reading for cancers. I did a love reading for cancers. Now I'm gonna do a career finance reading. Okay. If you like the book of reading, hit me up. If you know somebody that'd be interested in getting a reading, hit me up. My prices are listed on my page. Shit, if you want me to teach you how to do your own readings, we can negotiate a price. And I can do a impromptu tarot/oracle card reading class for you. Alright, so let's start off with the Moonology, the Oracle. We're going to start off with the Oracle decks today. Let me go ahead and cleanse my decks though. So you always want to make sure that you clean your deck from any debris that it may have collected. From being over that house that you weren't supposed to be at. Sorry, I'm joking. Hold on. Yeah, I found my lighter. Yeah, I found my lighter. I found my lighter. I found my lighter. I found my lighter. Okay. Alright, let's cleanse this stuff. It's not gonna be too long-winded. I need to shorten my videos and be more mindful of my time and the way that I use it. So, my videos will seriously be getting shorter. I'm probably still gonna do some long ass videos, but I need to cut back, so yeah. Ooh. Go check out some of my old lives. Check out my page. Okay. I don't have any merchandise as of yet, but I'm working on some stuff. And when I do have some, I will let you guys know. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm trying not to be too loud. Alright, so Spirit, what we got going on for cancers and finance? Oh, this is the first card. This is the first card that came up. the answers you are needing are coming, or the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And we're about to approach a full moon. It's not going to be in Gemini, but so. Oh, and again, this is my moonology deck. So the answers you need are coming. So if you're awaiting a job opportunity, you're looking for a new job, I'm feeling if you've been trying to help somebody else find a new job too, or if somebody close to you has been dealing with the same issues in regards to like a job, being unemployed, or just any type of issue, conflict with employment, they're going to get the answers that they need for their situation too. That's what I'm feeling. Let's pull a tarot. I feel like pulling 2 tarot cards to clarify that. Because I think for Cancers, what had came up in the Cancer reading was that as a couple, if you're in a relationship or if you're single, your finances is getting in the way of your relationships. I'm feeling like. So I feel like that's why that card came up. Let me shuffle these again. We got the Page of Pentacles that came out though. But I'm going to shuffle again. Yeah, your finances are in the way of things that y'all want to get done. So these two cards flew out. And it's funny because I said I was going to pull 2 cards for this energy. So one of the cards is your energy. The other card is the other person's energy. So this card, the first card, I'm going to take it. This card, the 9 of Cups, this is you being satisfied with the rewards with the seeds that you've sown, satisfied with where you are. This is the other person's energy, them still needing to make a decision. So you might have a situation in which one of you guys is probably more financially stable than the other one, or one of you guys has more insight on where you want to go with your finances. But the other one, what I'm feeling with this card is kind of like, there's like, I'm hearing control issues. So there's some type of control issues with this card and this person. And they're trying to be the one to make the decisions in the relationship. They might be somebody that's very overbearing, very judgmental, very controlling. Like, and they may be judging you, or trying to make judgment calls, over top of you, like trying to get the upper hand. Somebody, so in finances, I'm feeling somebody might be trying to get, I'm not reading the cards, somebody might be trying to get the upper hand on you when it comes to your finances, trying to take advantage, but you're like, you've already made up your mind. This is what I'm feeling with this card. You're satisfied. I think this card also represents like joy, happiness, bliss, being content. Like, you're content with the decision that I feel like this is the decision that you're going to make going forward in finances, being at the card, the Oracle says the answers you need are coming. Like, you already know what's up. You already know what you want, what you need, and you already know that that's going to happen for you. Like, that's what you're manifesting, is what I'm feeling. But yeah, okay, so let's see what we got going on. Okay, trying to be too long because I got my rice on the stove. I don't want it to burn. Just a side note while I'm trying to find this. If you are having trouble sleeping at night, I'm not a doctor. Hey, Miss Kim Harden. I'm not a doctor, but like, if you are having trouble sleeping, try to, if you're into herbal remedies, some herbal remedies that you can try to help you sleep Chamomile, lavender, catnip is good to help aid with sleep. What else? What else is good to help aid with sleep? Valerian root is good to help you sleep. I've never tried valerian root, but I've heard it does good to help you sleep. Eucalyptus oil is good with aiding with sleep. Mix it with a base oil, and you can anoint your forehead with it, or anoint, wherever you feel like you need it at. What else? Same thing with like lavender, for example, the herb. You could take the essential oil, mix it with a base oil, and help you sleep. Me too. That's what's going on with me too recently. It's like sometimes I can, then but recently, especially under the moon, like when the moon phases and the energy is like changing and transitioning, like I'm up. Yeah, it's crazy, but okay. So, any other herbs or remedies you could try? That's all I could think of off the top of my head. The teas you can get from the store. You could find tea from the store, lavender tea, and they got like a whole bunch of different like flavors and stuff you can try too. So do what you feel based off of what your taste, or what you have a acclamation for, or a liking of. Okay, so it says the Judgment card is representative of some sort of change. Just to catch you up, Kim. I'm doing a reading for Cancers, a finance reading. I did over the course of the month. I did a collective reading for Cancers. Then I did a love reading for Cancers, and now I'm doing a finance reading to close off the Cancer season. Yeah, me. I've been like dancing, singing. I just got done singing. Sometimes I watch Orange is the New Black. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow. Sometimes I watch Netflix, Orange is the New Black. Sometimes recently, like last night, I was cooking. Tonight I'm cooking. A couple days, I think yesterday I was working on some candles. Yeah. So recently I've been like trying to be a little bit more productive when my brain starts doing that. Ooh, July 4th. Oh, happy belated birthday. Wow, look at that. Okay, so anywho, so where we are right now with the finance reading. So the card that came out was a full moon in Gemini. The answers that you need are coming. So, and this is in regards to finances. Yeah. And it's crazy because even when I'm busy, I don't feel like I'm on track or busy enough. But that's probably my brain and me overthinking. I don't know, but... So the Judgment card, and I pulled. So this is my Moonology. This is my Moonology Oracle deck I'm pulling from, and then I just pulled 2 tarot cards to clarify that Oracle card. So the Judgment card is representative of some sort of change or transformation, likely one that has already occurred, or it could mean the presence of a spiritual or professional calling and making decisions that will lead to your success. That's what I just said. That's just what I just said. Wow. The 9 of Cups. Let me find a 9 of Cups. It was right in my hand. It shows feelings of joy, satisfaction, pleasure, and overall contentment. That's what I said too. Its presence is indicative of a bright future brimming with good times, bliss, and a period of all of your wishes coming true. So how I did it, thank you. So this card is your energy, and this is the energy of the person that's in your life. Whoever this is that's like close to you. This could be your boss. This could be at your old job. This could be a business partner where you work at or who you're working with. This could be a lover. But this is like, I'm picking up on like the energy of 2 people when it comes to your finances. And previously in my love reading for Cancers, I had got the insight that your finances was what was kind of causing conflict in your relationship. You know, whether you were single or whether you're in a relationship. You said you wondered what Cancer is that for. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But this is what I'm getting. Yeah, like if you're single, this may or may not apply to you. But that's what I'm getting. So let me see. So let's pull another from the Moonology deck. You said it can't be you. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yay. The energy is gaining momentum. So, you said your finances are horrible right now. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. The energy is gaining momentum. So, that's kind of self-explanatory. I don't want to be too long-winded. Well, fuck it. I'll go ahead and pull. So the energy is gaining momentum. So basically, that's just, you know, you're getting to where you're going, but it's taking a little while, though. I'm hearing try something new. So, let me see. Ooh. And the Page of Cups came up, and the pages are all about, and this is water sign energy too. Oh, so the cups here, there's water sign energy also. So, and the pages are all about like somebody that's young, studious, or kind of like this, you know, apprentice type of energy. So it's like you're just getting the ball rolling with your finances. And considering I feel like you're like considering some type of new idea. And this might be something that'll be more emotionally fulfilling for you, since we got, you know, this cup energy, which is also dealing with the emotions. Yeah, and then I'm hearing don't knock it till you try it. So, and then I did a collective reading too. And I was saying that somebody's going to come in with an offer for you. You know, when they come in with that offer, be open-minded to it. So I feel like that's this energy with the Page of Cups. Where is... I done tore this book up. Like, oh my God, poor book. The heck, yo? Okay, so it says the Page of Cups is a gentle, artistic dreamer type of messenger. He brings with him an announcement of good news and messages of new, serene beginnings. Yep. And that's basically what I was saying. You might be thinking about quitting a job or starting a new job or, you know, moving forward. Is what I'm feeling. And again, I feel like this is your energy. That's your energy. What's the energy of the other person or of the energy surrounding you? For that card, you said okay. Yeah, I'm hearing they're trying to hold you back, or it's trying to hold you back. It's like an obstacle. Okay, this card came out. I didn't really shuffle it. Let me shuffle it again. Okay, so the next card that came out, a lot of Cups energy. Yeah, and before I read you saying that, I just heard and felt that there's some challenges that's happening right now, or kind of some challenges you got to navigate through before you get to this financial abundance, or until you get to this new beginning. And then with this card, you have options. So I feel like that's also why you were saying that you've been in your head a lot. I feel like that's why you've been in your head, probably because you got a lot of options and a lot of decisions to make. Yeah, the cups represent emotions. It represent the the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And they're all in the upright. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, let's pull one more from the Moonology card. Again, this is finances for Cancer. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, it is good. It's just like there's a decision that needs to be made when it comes to your finances. And I'm hearing boundaries, so there's some type of boundaries or something that needs to be established when it comes to the people that you're dealing with in finances. You might have some toxic, ooh, this card flew out. You might have some toxic ass people that you work with, or some people that's not serving you when it comes to business, that's not beneficial to you. You might have some ideas that they're trying to throw out. Being that we had this, again, being that we had this come out and then that, and then this was their energy, this judgment energy, and this is all about making decisions and making judgment calls. There might be some advice that they're giving you that's not helpful to you, that's been holding you back when it comes to your finances. I'm feeling maybe you haven't been seeking out the correct resources for you, and you need to, like, with this card being options, you need to look more for better options for you, is what I'm feeling. Ooh, this next card that came up is conclusions are within reach. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Conclusions are within reach. So with that card coming up, I feel like you're going to make the decision. You're going to pick and decide what it is that you need to be doing for your finances. You're welcome. Yeah, you're gonna make the decision. And it might be challenging, but you're not gonna let that hold you back. I'm gonna save these and post these on my page. These cards that I pulled. Yeah, you ain't gonna let that hold you back. You're not gonna let them people hold you back, is what I'm feeling. Let's see. This was here. This was here. Then pull two more from the tarot. And move in silence is what I'm feeling. Move in silence. If you're somebody that's a little bit too talkative about your next moves and things you got planned and stuff, and you don't need to, there's people around, you don't need to disclose all your business is what I'm feeling. Confide in who you feel like you want to confide in, but don't feel obligated to tell them what you're doing. You know? Yeah. And I'm hearing speed up the process. So, you do basically what you need to do to speed up your process. You might have to go into hermit mode for a little bit, is what I'm feeling, so that you can sort things out, and make that move. The next card that came up is the three. You're welcome. Is the Three of Wands. I have trouble with that. I talk too much. I talk a lot. But I'm good at it though. When I want to be, I'm working on it. But yeah, you don't need other people's permission to move forward or to make your moves. You know, that's what I'm learning. Like. And then 9 times out of 10, they don't even have their shit together. They can't even help you. They can't even help you. So you looking at them for help and validation, and accommodation, but they can't even accommodate their own damn selves. They can't even help themselves. Like, so look for the answers within you. And I feel like that's what this card is saying, with the conclusions being within reach. It's inside of you. And I feel like you're realizing that. The Three of Wands came up in the reverse. What is the Three of Wands in the upright? I forgot what it is in the upright. Hold on. Okay. Okay, my thing is all over the place. Ooh, I done messed these cards up, Lord. Okay, so here's what we about to do. See? Here's Google.com. No, but what is the 3 of Wands in the upright? I'm hearing being willing to take risk when I look at this card and feel this card. So side note, like when I read cards, I try to like tap into my third eye energy and try to like feel and see what download that I get. So that I'm, learning and exercising my intuitive muscle without having to rely on the book. But sometimes I fuck up, so but what I'm hearing is taking risks, taking calculated risks is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing moving forward, closing the door, closing the chapter. So I'm telling y'all what I'm hearing. So let's see if that's what it is. Or something like that. Oh, 3 of Wands. I know the Wands also represent Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy. And that's interesting because we just moved from, with the tarot, the cards that I pulled, we moved from having a lot of water sign energy to fire sign energy. And that's how we're transitioning astrologically. Also, we're about to go into Leo season very shortly, so this makes sense energetically for that card to come up. And then look at this moon. Doesn't that moon kind of look like a fire sign moon, or like a fiery? So it says the 3 of Wands represent progress, expansion, foresight, overseas opportunities. So I got something completely different, but it still resonates. Taking calculated risks. You have to do that when there's opportunities that's arriving. You have to do that to expand. You have to do that to progress forward. And then you have to, one of the words that came up that it says that the 3 of Wands represents is foresight. So you have to have foresight in order to be confident in taking calculated risks. In order for you to be confident in moving forward. So that makes sense. That's another little sidebar about tarot reading, oracle reading. Like, everybody reads differently, but nobody's wrong. So, sometimes you can be wrong. Like, one time I read the Hermit card completely wrong. So, like, and sometimes, like, I read and it's, like, completely off. But for, like, the most part, like, every reader has, like, a different style. Everybody has a different style of reading. Anywho, the next card, you said Cancers are moon children. Yep. You were given some things to think about. The next card that came up is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So in the upright, this is all about communication. I believe this is about dealing with the intellect. This is you dealing with the intellect. You working on your skills, studying. So let me see. The Ace of Cups. Oh wait, that's not the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords. But it's in the reverse. So I feel like this is you cutting off communication. This is you cutting off communication and ending. Again, this card said conclusions are within reach. I feel like this is you getting the closure that you needed. When it comes, and this is a finance reading again, so when it comes to business and your money, you're making the final decision to close the chapter. So it says the Ace of Swords in the upright is breakthroughs, new ideas, mental clarity, success, inner clarity, rethinking an idea, and clouded judgment. What? That don't make sense. It say in the reverse is inner clarity, rethinking an idea, but then it say clouded judgment. I mean, I guess you could have mental clarity, but then still have clouded judgment. But I'm feeling that you're doing the right thing for you. The clouded judgment I'm feeling, and what I heard when I said that word or read that, was going against the norm. So like, yeah, you're going against probably what you normally do when you're making this decision. So you might be looking into doing some type of business or handling your finances differently. Yeah. And it might not be good. It might not be good. I feel like it's not going to be good for the person, for the other people involved though. Like with this card, when I pulled it, I felt the same energy from here when I pulled the other person's energy. Because remember, I'm pulling one card for you and one card for the other person. So I feel like this is you. Oh, this was in the reverse. My bad. This was in the reverse. Let me backtrack. The Three of Wands was in the reverse. What did I say? Taking calculated risk and stuff. Okay, so yeah, so maybe you're not coming to that conclusion yet. Or maybe you don't need to rush into making the conclusion. My bad, my apologies. I read those completely wrong because I thought that was in the upright, but I pulled it out in the reverse. Maybe I'm hearing hesitancy. So yeah, maybe it says conclusions are within reach. It didn't say that you have reached a conclusion. So yeah, I feel like you're awaiting the decision that you're going to make still. Yeah. And then with this card, there's some misconceptions, or like with the clouded judgment, like maybe, like I was just saying, move in silence. This is the other person's energy. Is like they don't really know what you're going to do. And maybe, this card being in the reverse, representing communication, you might not be communicating to them. And the moon, like the moon card and the tarot and like the moon energy in general, represents holding back secrets, things that's in the dark, shadow work. So like that might be, what's going on. Okay. Oh, wow. So in retrospect, yeah, this could also be, this could also be you waiting for something. Again, yeah, so like, and that's what I was saying at the beginning of the reading. Like, you might be clear on what it is that you want from the situation, but it's like a challenge, or it's somebody else that's making the judgment calls on how you're going to receive that closure. So that makes sense. See, that's why your finances are awful. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I can't really relate about that because I don't drive or have a car. But I can only imagine. But I do have a circumstance into which it's like a barrier for me in my finances, and obtaining the things that I want. So I understand in a different way how that can be when other people are in control over, certain things that you were trying to manifest. I definitely do. I need to finish learning how to drive. I need to get a better job. I need to get a better job first. That's the first thing. Yeah. I need to do a lot of things. I need to get a better job. I need to find me a sugar daddy. I need to fucking learn how to fucking strip or some shit. I need to fucking get more readings, get more clients. I need to do a lot of things. Oh, I'm sure a lot of people can relate. But I'm happy for the people that can't relate. I'm happy therapy for the people that can't relate with financial woes. Let's see what we got going on from the Manifest Oracle Soulmate. I have a YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. But it was acting up. So like, and being weird. So I just hopped on here. That's what I'm on here. Because my YouTube's acting up. But sometimes what I'll do is when I can, because Instagram be acting weird too. Like sometimes I can upload my video and then like I can download it and save it and then upload it to YouTube. But then sometimes it won't let me do that. So when I can do it, I take the videos from here and I upload them to YouTube. So I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on with that and get back on YouTube. Yeah. Okay, let's see. No, that is not what I want at all. Yeah. Okay. Woo. Take a leap of faith into the unknown. That's what popped out. Leap of faith into the unknown. Woo. All you need to do, and I said earlier, the answers that you need, the closure, is within yourself. This card says all you need to do is believe in yourself. Take a leap of faith into the unknown. And see, I was talking about shadow work a little bit with that moon energy that came up. Next card. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. That's talking about a love situation. Come on, let's put it back in there. We ain't doing love. Excuse me. I mean, it could still resonate. Whatever job, whatever soul. Okay, well, let's keep that then. Leave that go. Whatever soul purpose that you serve and whatever is the best job, financial situation for you, it's going to work out if it's meant to be for you. Thank you. I got these from Amazon. I got all of these from Amazon. The Moonology deck my friend bought me for my birthday. So the next card that came out is start reclaiming who you truly are. Whew. Didn't I just say with this card, souls that belong together will always find their way back together? I said that, you know, what's meant for you will happen. What's your purpose will come into fruition. So, yeah, start reclaiming, like, what it is that you want out of the situation. Like, speak positively about your finances in the situation. So that you can work on turning things around. And if one opportunity don't work out, look for another one. Keep looking. So I hope that this resonated. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching, Miss Kim. I'm going to peace out now. Get me some rest so I can get ready for work in the morning. All right. You have a nice night.